off the February top. So the risk reward is set up for a bounce. A bottom base is being made here. Now 45 is an important level because the EEM ETF has tracked between 30 and 60 for 10 full years. So 45 is a halfway point, a big super support to lean on. So the play here is a 45 call. We're looking at a June option. Again, a huge amount of time because it's low volatility. The 45 call for June has more than 6 months of time. And again, the upside target here is 60. 60, if we get to 60 on an upside breakout, this option will gain in value in a big, big way.
Alan, you never seem overly concerned about what the Fed has to say. What are your trading day takeaways?
All right, let's talk trading takeaways. Trading takeaway number 1, Fed day. Finally. So the rate reality is very simple. We're going to have 3 hikes in 2022, and we're going to have 3 hikes in 2023. Now that's going to bring us to a whopping 1 3/4%. That's what the market's telling us. And then there are 0 hikes in 24, 0 hikes in 25, and 0 hikes in 26. That's what the markets are telling us right now. So that brings us to number 2, the known knowns. This has been the most telegraphed rate policy in history. We know rates have to go up because they're at 0, and they're going to slowly rise. Of course, 1 3/4% in 2024 is where we're going to be. So the important thing is how the markets react, and the markets are continuing to make new records, and we're up nearly 30%, knowing these known knowns that rates are going to rise. All right, number 3, holiday highs. All right, you have to believe, and we've seen this over and over again, that the markets continue to make new highs over the last decade. Doesn't matter the holiday. It could be 4th of July. It could be Christmas. It could be New Year's. We tend to see these markets continue to rally into the highs. And again, just like the holidays here, you've got to believe.
Thank you, Alan, and adios.
Thank you.
That's all we have for today, but we do appreciate when you find us on social media. Coming up next time, the guys will be around for our fresh Top That Trade. I'm Angela Miles from all of us here at Business First AM. Thank you so much for watching our show.
This is a Skyview Forecast weather update.
And we will see a much nicer day today with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will be chilly with highs in the upper 30s today, but that's normal for this time of year. Light west winds becoming light southeast.
This Skyview Forecast is brought to you by Granite Automotive.
In this job, you take your eye off it for 1 second. People can die. Did a great thing today.
It's all because of you.
Weekdays at 2.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say,
You're watching KEVN Black Hills Fox.
It's the best Christmas ever sale going on now at Granite. Take advantage of year-end closeouts on over $6 million in inventory. Late model one-owner crossovers and program cars, 4x4s and diesels. Every make, every model, nothing will be held back. Rows of used cars under 10 grand and new vehicles with 0% and no payments for 90 days. Don't miss the best offers of the year during the best Christmas ever sale going on now at Granite.
RockSolidDriveGranite.com. There's a glitch in the Matrix, and Denny's is delivering for free. Get special glitchy freebies at Denny's.com, but free delivery won't last long. See you at Denny's.com.
When the hands that do the fixing need fixing, when the hands that do the caring need caring, that's a job for O'Keeffe's Working Hands. It's America's #1 selling hand cream and guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked hands. Also available in O'Keeffe's for healthy feet.
It's here. Perkins Hearty and Homestyle menu starting at just $8.99. Enjoy our classic pot roast dinner, pot roast stroganoff, fajita breakfast quesadilla, and more. And don't forget a fresh baked pie from our holiday bake shop. Take one home or order online at perkinstogo.com.
When it comes to barbecue, keep it simple. Meat, spice, smoke, and nobody knows that better than the Pitmasters at Maple Street Barbecue in Rapid City. Maple Street Barbecue serves up mouth-watering, fall-off-the-bone platters that'll make you want to stick your head in the smoker. Please, don't stick your head in the smoker. With barbecue from around the country, you're going to want to stop by the Rushmore Mall and taste true American barbecue at family-owned and operated Maple Street Barbecue.
Reese Witherspoon and Matthew McConaughey together.
This is very interesting to me. You just FaceTime people.
What if they're on the toilet or something?
I mean, don't answer. Next up.
Today at 4.
Coming up on Good Morning Black Hills, it's our Deck the Halls Christmas Spectacular. So make sure to join us throughout our Holly Jolly Hour, where we'll get you ready for the holidays. From gift wrapping guides to designing our own ugly Christmas sweaters, decorating Christmas trees, and even a message from Santa himself. We're excited to make you a part of our special show. So make sure you join us. The Deck the Halls Christmas Spectacular starts right now.
Live from Skyline Drive, this is Good Morning Black Hills.
Good morning, Black Hills. Thank you so much for joining us for our Deck the Halls Spectacular. We've been working on this program all month long, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys.
Yes, we are too. It looks beautiful.
I'm feeling the festive
Right?
spirit
Yes,
right now. This
yes.
looks absolutely beautiful.
It feels like we're at home. You know, you guys were the morning show family, so it feels so fitting, right?
Definitely. I absolutely love it. And look how beautiful is
We
the
got a
background.
fireplace.
I know, look at this.
Yes.
Fireplace,
Look at this
Christmas
rug.
music.
I just want to
Stunning.
lay down.
Well,
I
not
was
yet.
threatening
We
to.
can't take a nap yet. But we do hope to bring the Christmas spirit to your guys' homes this morning as well. And to do that, we're packed full of original content this morning. Christmas is all about custom, and here at the top of our show, we're going to talk about our favorite traditions. And the holiday season is nothing without ugly sweaters.
That's
but
right.
maybe you want something with that personal touch. Whether you're looking for something handmade or unique, we're going to have some DIY ugly sweater ideas that you can try yourself at home.
That's right. And if you're looking for gift ideas, you're in luck because we'll get some shopping advice from Maya Marsh with Downtown Rapid City. And after you've picked out presents, you're going to want to know how to wrap them. That's always the hard part. That's
it
where
truly
Youth
is.
and Family Services comes in, and they'll join us to walk us through step by step.
Plus, for any of the young ones watching, you're going to want to be on your best behavior because we have a special message to you from the North Pole's biggest celebrity, Santa Claus. And if you want to make sure you're on his nice list, you're going to want to leave some milk and cookies for him. Her handmade is better, which is why Sunny Lemon's Cookies will be stopping by with some suggestions.
Some great things coming your way. We're going to have all of that and so much more. We can't wait to share this hour with you. Now we have something exciting to kick things off for the holiday season. It's always full of traditions.
That's right. Ways of feeling merry and bright while passing down customs from generation to generation.
So let's hear from some of our guests on how Christmas traditions get them in the spirit.
From reading The Night Before Christmas, to getting a new ornament year after year, to baking insane amounts of cookies, each person has their own holiday traditions. For Seth Malott, it's all about hopping in the car.
We just love being in a warm car, getting hot chocolates, and listening to Christmas music. It's a good way to kind of get out of the house too. With it being colder, we have 3 kids, and so it's something different.
For Dominic Dausch, the magic of Christmas comes in the form of a letter.
It's kind of ambiguous who writes it. It's generally by Santa Claus, sometimes it's by Saint Nick, but whoever it is, it's a jolly man in a red suit, and he always writes a letter kind of summing up my year and my experiences throughout the year. And it's just kind of like a really sweet way to kind of capture the Christmas spirit for me.
And for the man who checks his list twice and makes sure if you've been naughty or nice, time with family truly means the most.
I get to make wonderful journeys and see things like the Great Wall of China. Or I get to fly over Israel and see where the birth of Christ took place. Oh, I get to see so much. But I think the best part of Christmas Day is when it's all finished, I get to come back to Mrs. C and spend time with her and watch our favorite movie we always watch, It's a Wonderful Life.
Santa's just like you and me.
It's a Wonderful Life, of course that's his favorite movie.
Right, of course it is. You know, traditions are so important to me especially, and now that we've heard some from some of our guests, I want to know some of the traditions for you guys.
Definitely. Well, growing up, we didn't make it so much about presents, although that was always such a fun part. It was more just about the experiences with my family, and so throughout the whole month of December, we would do something like go look at the beautiful Christmas lights in a gorgeous neighborhood, make hot cocoa one night, watch a nice Christmas movie.
Best things to do.
Christmas morning would always be, we'd have a big feast the morning of, open our presents, of course see what Santa Claus brought us.
Oh yeah.
It was more just about really getting into the holiday spirit with my family and really creating those memories along the way.
I love that. What about for you, Eric?
Well, for me, it was all about the presents when I was little anyway. I'd be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on, let's get up and start opening these
Come on,
presents.
Mom and Dad. I want to
so
see what I got.
They were sleeping in, but it was always a really busy, just before Christmas, my mother owned a retail store for a number of years. And of course, Christmas Eve is another very, very busy shopping day before Christmas. And so really it was a day off. So it's finally time just to go.
And I'm sure she really wanted to sleep in.
She really did. She really did. But just kind of relax with family. We always had grandparents in and that sort of thing. Sometimes aunts and uncles. And just a good family time and a relaxing time just to take a breath and kind of reflect on the past year.
That's kind of my favorite part of the holidays, this time with family. And another one of my favorite traditions is actually getting to take a family Christmas photo. They're so fun to have. And what better way to share holiday joy than making our own ugly Christmas sweaters? Perfect for an awkward family photo. More on how to make your own when we return.
$5 for the best kind of wings, paired with the best kind of celery sticks. Crinkle fries. Arby's, we have the meats.
Ho, ho, ho.
I worked for the local university. I stepped off an incline and fell. It was very painful. To deal with workman's comp, you have to jump through a lot of hoops. I felt ignored. When I went to Julius and Simpson, I walked into the office and said, I need somebody to protect me. If I hadn't hired Julius and Simpson, I would have given up a long time ago.
605-716-1000, Julius and Simpson.
Deadwood's historic Adams House will be elegantly dressed this Christmas season. Join us for open house-style tours December 11th and 12th and the 18th and 19th from 1 to 5 p.m. There will be a kid-friendly scavenger hunt with prizes, along with unique gifts in the Adams House gift shop. Tickets are $8 for members, $12 for non-members, $5 for children 6 to 12, and free to children 5 and under. Get your tickets at the door or online at deadwoodhistory.com. Brought to you in part by Black Hills Fox.
Arby's, 2 for $6. Every day, go beef, go cheddar, go Arby's, go value. 2 of those things for just $6. Arby's, we have the meat.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. Now we're going to do some ugly sweaters because they're the duality of the holidays. They make you feel all warm inside, but they usually look like somebody threw up Christmas on a shirt, which I know I love. And they're never really that pretty, but these wintertime staples are the height of fashion at festive parties. We all know it. And if wearing one is in your future, you might actually want to make one of your own. But how do we do that? So our producer, Dominic, is here with some ideas. He has 3 different ones that he created, and we're even going to have a model for you so you guys can see how to make this. Thanks so much for, coming from behind the camera, Dom.
Yeah, I wanted to do this. I'm not a big crafter, but this is kind of like a challenge for myself. Like, hey, kind of what can I do to make something really cool?
Definitely.
I'm 3 sugar cookies in, so I'm ready to get into it. Right here, this first one we've got this is something I wanted to do for we have 3 different sweaters. This first one is more of a beginner's one.
Okay.
Basically, all you need to do is just get a sweater, maybe an old one that you have, or maybe something that you might have in a closet, or you can also just pick one up.
I was going to say, this one was pretty cheap, right? You got these for under $10?
Yeah, I just went shopping at Walmart. You can go to any Dollar General store or dollar store or wherever to pick up a sweater. But the materials are the cool thing about this because it was very inexpensive. Each sweater I made.
We love that.
$10 a pop.
Perfect.
So for this first one, gnomes are all the rage.
This is my favorite. I love the gnomes this year.
Yeah, and all you need to do is just, we just got one big green felt triangle, made a little nose, try to hold it up a little bit better, and then took a little marker pen to kind of bring out this voluptuous beard and a little belt for good measure.
I'm sorry, but I gotta move on. I love this gnome, but this red one is calling my name with this present on it, because we have 3 of these. We want to show you guys all 3 of these.
Yeah, so this first one I called nomenclature. The second one, I forgot the name of it. I think it's something like the present is now or something. I don't know. But this one's pretty easy to make too. You just take some fabric, some glitter fabric that I also found at Walmart. I threw on some ribbons and threw on a little tag as well.
Cute.
Also about $10,
Perfect.
pretty inexpensive. And that's kind of the key here. Also,
I love the little elbow patches.
Little elbow patches. And kind of the fun thing about DIY crafts is that you're always going to learn because you're going to put it on. It's going to come undone a little bit, and that's just kind of the joy.
Gotta add a little glue.
Yeah, you just got to patch it back up.
All right, so now you've got a third one for us, and we're going to have a model come in here in just a second. But show us a little bit of how you made it, actually.
Yeah. So we're gonna take some video here to kind of describe the process. I basically. I don't think we're taking the video right now.
That's all right.
Yeah, basically, I took a little black sweater, and let's just bring Natalie in here right now. She's wearing it right now, so we can kind of demonstrate. There we go. Look at this.
So cool, Dom. You're so creative.
Hey. So basically, what we did is we took some garland, made a little coil pattern, shaped it into a tree, got some bulbs. Threw them on the tree as well, and the fun part about it is you can kind of see there, it lights up. So all you have to do is just take some string lights that you find at Walmart or what have you, and just loop them in and out of the tree. About $10 to make as well. Maybe like another $2 for the lights as well, but it's pretty expensive and it makes a statement, I would say. So.
Beautiful. I'm gonna keep it if you're okay with that.
That's totally okay. I mean, hopefully these hit like a little production line down the way. So. We'll see where the future takes me for making Christmas sweaters. But fun thing about Christmas, not just ugly sweaters, we've also got to talk about the trees. So I think Miranda's ready to show us that.
This is beautiful.
It is.
I'm very impressed, Dom.
Yeah.
And really inexpensive to make ugly sweaters.
Yeah, I mean, $10 a pop, pretty inexpensive. I mean, like I said, it's about like $8 if you want to spend an extra $8 on a sweater.
Awesome.
So, yeah, such a fun time.
Well, whether we're decorating an ugly sweater or decorating a tree, I'm not sure which one I enjoy more, but we couldn't have a Deck the Halls Christmas Spectacular without trimming the actual tree. So later on, we're going to actually talk more with Justin Straw about how to get that beautiful tree that everyone desires. But we're going to talk to him now really quickly about this masterpiece. Justin, this is stunning. My gosh, how long have you been working on this?
It takes me about 3 to 4 hours to actually decorate a tree, so it's a hot second.
Takes a little bit of time,
Yes.
but it looks gorgeous. And when we come back a little bit later, we're going to get to put some more stuff on there. We have more things to add, right?
Definitely.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you so much. So excited to hear more from Justin later. Now, we'll have more from Justin later in our show, like I said, but coming up after our break, we might need some presents for under the tree. So a representative from downtown Rapid City is joining us to talk about shopping local. If you're still on the hunt for that perfect gift, make sure you don't go anywhere.
It's time to get holiday ready with Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, or with Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV, and come home in a Ford Bronco Sport. That's how you get holiday ready. Get 0 for 60 financing on Ford's top-selling lineup, or lease Explorer for just $299 a month, only at your local Ford stores.
It's Floor & Home Carpet One's free sale. Get free carpet installation, free tear out and haul away of existing carpet, and free 60 months financing. Plus, save up to 50% on all hard surface flooring, including hardwood, waterproof luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and more. Plus, as our gift to you, keep your new flooring clean with a free robot vacuum. Floor & Home makes getting new flooring easy at the guaranteed lowest price. It's free at Floor & Home Carpet One, voted best flooring store in the Black Hills.
Gordon Ramsay is taking the cooking competition to a whole new level.
Welcome to Next Level Chef.
Next Level Chef, January 2nd, only on Fox.
Here's today's community calendar, a listing of upcoming local events from KEVN Black Hills Fox. To get your event listed, mail it to 2001 Skyline Drive in Rapid City or email events@blackhillsfox.com at least 2 weeks in advance.
Hustle and bustle this time of year, you might still be on the hunt for that perfect gift, but what better place to find it than by shopping local? So joining us now is Maya Marsh from Main Street Square in downtown Rapid City to share with us everything we can find down there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Of course, thanks for having me.
So to start off with, tell me, what we can find in our downtown. What do we have there?
So downtown, we have a variety of different shops. It really depends on what you're looking for. We have Who's Toys. They do free gift wrapping with your purchase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so for those
Good to
of
know.
us, yeah. And then there's Celtic Connection. They have 20% off all of their Circle of Heather until November 24th.
Very
They have
cool.
different jewelry. On the Rocks also does unique personalized jewelry. And then we have Heartfelt Embroidery. They'll personalize anything with embroidery for you, or they have a variety of
I
things
love
you
all
can
of
choose.
these personalized options that you
Yes,
can go for.
yes.
That's kind of perfect for the holidays, right?
Exactly, yeah. Prairie Edge also has a lot of great stuff, art.
Very cool. Yeah. So you're also with Main Street Square downtown, and do you guys have anything coming up that people, if they decide to go do their Christmas shopping, they might also be able to stop in and do some stuff there too?
Yeah, we have our holiday ice skating party on the 18th. Mm-hmm.
Cute. And what's that going to look like? Is there going to be any special guests or anything like that there?
It's more of like a gift giving. Like if you want to come and donate a gift, we'll give you free ice skating.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I love that. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of ice skating, so I will take that opportunity. But I want to know, is the ice rink going to be open around the holidays? When can people go if they're looking for maybe a way to get out of the house and spend some time together as a family?
Yeah, so on Christmas Eve. We're open until 3 p.m.
Okay, perfect.
And then we're closed on Christmas Day.
Ah, good to know. And then what about after that? Are you guys going to be open throughout the rest of the year into 2022?
Yep, so let's see, until the end of December, we're going to be open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, perfect.
And then January, we go back to our regular hours.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for me to go get in my skating fix.
Yes.
I love it. Now, like you said, there's lots of opportunities to shop downtown, but I'm obsessed with ice skating, so I got to know, are there any gift certificates or any way that you could pay for somebody's ice skating as a gift?
Yes, so we have a couple different options. You can do a downtown gift card.
Awesome.
Which is available at mainstreetsquare.com or .org or at our office down in the bottom basement.
Perfect.
Or you can purchase actual passes or a bundle.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning, Maya. It's great to hear all of the wonderful things that we can find in our downtown.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Now coming up, grab the wrapping paper and the bows. Youth and Family Services is going to teach us the art of wrapping presents and where you can find them if you don't want to wrap them yourself. We will be right back.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get a large cowboy pizza. Papa Murphy's.
Put an end to sleepless nights with a Tempur-Pedic mattress from Simply Sleep Better. Tempur-Pedic is the most recommended bed in America and was ranked highest in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power. The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic responds to snoring automatically, so you're sure to get deep, restful sleep. And to Simply Sleep Better, get a $300 gift card when you buy a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Get a Tempur-Pedic mattress for as little as $39 a month with 5 years, no interest. Simply Sleep Better, your Tempur-Pedic elite retailer.
It's all gone, son.
Oh no, Sam's. This one.
Again.
Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to
What's all this?
You can't have a bookstore without books.
Thank you all so much.
When dealing with panhandling, know there's a right way and a wrong way to help people in need. There are many services and charities available: lodging, clothing, food, help finding work, addiction services. Say no to panhandling. Contribute to the solution.
Now, if you're planning on doing some Christmas shopping today, you're going to want to pay attention to our next segment. Giving is the most important part of the holidays, but second is presentation. So wrapping presents might not be everyone's favorite thing to do, but joining us now is Darcy Decker with Youth and Family Services, and she's here to show us how to wrap that present. Thank you for joining us.
You bet, Miranda. Delighted to be here with you.
We're glad to have you too. So talk us through the art of wrapping a present, because you've been doing this for years with Youth and Family Services.
With Youth and Family Services at the Rushmore Mall. We've been
Perfect.
having a booth there. So I think one of the presentations of wrapping a present is actually using tissue paper.
Ah.
Oh, and now they've come out with so many fun colors of tissue paper and designs.
Right.
So we'll put this in there. And, oh, here's my lid. We're going to put the lid over this, and we're going to wrap this present. So one of the things is making sure you have the right size of the paper when you cut it.
Okay,
so we're gonna try
that's the hardest part.
I pre-cut this just to help us get along with it. Of course, I
She was
love
smart.
to flip my presents upside down. And just to show everybody, I take the box and measure it up, and then I cut right along the side of the box. So that's why my paper's all pre-cut.
And that gives you enough?
It gives me enough on the sides. Now this paper happens to be extra long. So what I like to do then with this paper, it's really nice. You can crease it and just fold it in.
Ah.
Oh, I think the Scotch tape is right over there.
That's how you get those perfect lines.
Oh.
I always cut the paper and then I have jagged lines.
I love that.
Ah.
The fold and then you crease it. And
That looks so
makes it-
great.
Yes. So they'll, on the folding on the ends, I like to fold it in on both sides first, and then I flip it down, and I'm gonna crease it real strong there. And again, I like to fold it up the edges right here.
Darcy, this is why you're the expert. This is why they had you do this for years.
Oh, it's been fun. It's fun to do down there at Movies Under the Star. Sorry,
You're
at
good.
the mall.
There's lots of things that happen throughout the year. It's hard to remember all of them.
So anyway, and you work with these volunteers, and you learn some other new tips from other volunteers. It's so fun to work down
That is fun.
there. So anyway, we're taping this up real fast so we can still put on the bow on it yet.
Oh, heck
'Cause
yeah.
I think ribbon really adds to it.
So do we want this one? You know what? I like the green. Can we use the green one?
Yes.
Perfect.
Green.
Grab us
Yes.
a green
Looks
bow
Christmassy.
too.
And then you try to figure out how much ribbon do you cut. And so I go, well, let's see, I'm doing the front and the back, and then doing the sides. So I'll pull it long enough so I can get it out of here. There we go. So I'll print it. Anyway, I'll do it on the sides. And you always do extra so you can get that ribbon.
Oh,
that
yes.
curl at the end.
And that's what you want.
Yep. So then I try to find where's the middle.
Perfect.
And then I come around.
Well, Darcy, we're going to finish wrapping these presents, but I do have one last quick question for you. If somebody doesn't want to wrap their own, where, remind us where we go and when they can go get their presents wrapped.
Sure, at Rushmore Mall in front of
isn't it right past maybe the food court, right?
The food court,
yeah.
right past the food court, right in front of Victoria's Secret
Yes.
in that area there.
Perfect.
And they can come in there and we wrap from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Perfect.
Monday through Friday. And then just on Christmas Eve, we're looking till just 5 o'clock, but we're looking for more volunteers.
Ah, see, you can volunteer, get some volunteering in, and go get your Christmas gifts wrapped. But thank you so much for joining us, Darcy. We're going to finish wrapping these presents, and then coming up next, he sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, and he joins us for an interview as even he prepares for the most wonderful day of the year.
I'm Bill with Wire Free USA, your local Dish authorized retailer. You wouldn't buy an expensive high-powered motorcycle and then put training wheels on it, would you? So why would you take that beautiful high-definition TV and hook it up to anything but Dish? Dish offers a 2-year price guarantee with free voice remote at a reasonable price. And Dish offers a Hopper 3, the most advanced HD DVR ever, that lets you record 16 shows at once and gives you full DVR functionality in every room on every TV. The future is Wire Free USA with Dish, 343-3806.
At Fisher Furniture, we custom fit your mattress to fit your body for the best night's sleep possible. Give us 3 minutes and we'll change your life. And during Fisher's Christmas sale, get any size Sealy, twin, full, queen, or king for one low price. Only $169 each piece firm, $269 each piece cushion firm, $299 each piece plush, and $369 each piece plush Eurotop. Choose your firmness, any size for one low price. And get 5 years no interest at Fearless Fisher Furniture, West Main, Rapid City.
Your paycheck. Your family depends on it. But if something happened to you, you need life insurance. And chances are SelectQuote can get it for you for under $1 a day. SelectQuote found Michael, 38, a $500,000 policy for under $23 a month. SelectQuote found Anna, 37, a $750,000 policy for under $23 a month. SelectQuote's secret? They comparison shop a select group of great companies like these for your best rate. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford. Since 1985, SelectQuote has saved over 1 million families millions of dollars on life insurance.
Call now. 1-800-210-5727. That's 1-800-210-5727. Or go to SelectQuote.com.
Discover what over 1 million families know. We shop, you save.
Gordon Ramsay is taking the cooking competition to a whole new level.
Welcome to Next Level Chef.
Next Level Chef, January 2nd, only on Fox.
Good morning, Black Hills. Santa's little helpers are getting ready for the Christmas season and the most wonderful day of the year. And so am I. The final days of preparation, it becomes an insane asylum. Oh, it's wonderful. I started getting ready about in July. Had a couple of new outfits I wanted to get done. We had a lot of new toys we had to prepare for. So that ramped up. And then by September, October, I began to get my production reports. And from the look of it, we're doing good this year. I'm very positive, and the children are the best I've ever seen. I couldn't ask for better.
The last minute preparations can be very, very busy. We have lots of names that get put on the good list at the very last minute, and we want to make sure they get the toy that they would really like. I'm also very, very busy making cookies.
For all those children that wonder, how does Santa know if you're naughty or nice? Well, it's quite simple. I have a year glass, and this year glass says naughty and nice. And as you're good, all the sand comes over to the nice side. As you're naughty, it comes over here. Well, we weigh it at the end of the year, and we know which list to put you on. I'm sure most will be on the good list. The elves are great. I couldn't ask for better. It doesn't matter what I need done. The elves are always there to help me. And those little elves on the shelves, I get to greet them every day. And they tell me how wonderful the children are. The reindeer, oh, they're good. Rudolph's nose is shining bright. Dasher and Dancer, my fastest reindeer, are good to go. Comet, Blitz, and Donder, all of them are ready. We shouldn't have any problems at all. As you know, Mrs. C and I are quite busy with the Christmas preparations, especially with Christmas so close. So off you go, back doing your own preparations for your home and gifts. And hopefully a plate of cookies for me too. Merry Christmas to one and all.
Christmas is coming, but everywhere you look, inventory is dwindling, while prices are on the rise. Unless you do your Christmas shopping at Presidential Pawn and the Clock Shop downtown. We're loaded with inventory, and yes, our prices are coming down now through Christmas. All musical instruments 20% off. Our entire line of Citizen watches 35% off. Inventory abounds, and the prices are down now through Christmas only at Presidential Pawn and the Clock Shop downtown.
At iMart Express, it's just the right price. 2 pairs of glasses start under $40. Using insurance, we accept over 1,000 plans, and using your benefits is as easy as 1, 2, 3. No insurance? No problem. Glasses to fit your budget. It's just the right price. Only at iMart Express.
How much can you save when you switch from insurance to insurance? Well, just by bundling your home with auto, you can save up to 25% on coverage from one of America's most trusted brands. And that's just the start. With loyalty discounts, there are even more savings for the same quality coverage that customers have come to depend on for over 100 years. Call now to get a quote and start saving with insurance.
Reported with the New York Times.
Hold it like this?
Yeah.
I love finding out things that other people don't want me to know.
I just wanted to say, find yourself in these situations and see who you are.
And that's just part of the bargain.
Grab some couch and watch The Simpsons.
Worst couch gag ever.
Sundays, only on Black Hills Fox.
Does your kitchen look like this? Maybe it's time for a change. Let the experts at Kitchen Tune-Up help you for cabinets, countertops, and everything in between.
Hi, I'm Russ, your remodeler from start to finish.
Eric's 60-Second Kitchen, brought to you by Kitchen Tune-Up in Tuscany Square, Rapid City.
welcome back. Now, we just heard from Santa himself a few minutes ago about his Christmas delivery outlook. And as you can tell, he's an extremely busy guy. And if you want to help him deliver gifts across the world, nothing helps more than to leave a plate of milk and cookies for him. And as we know, handmade is better than store-bought. But not all of us, me included, went to culinary school or anything like that. So joining us now is Hayden Clark from Sunny Lemons Cookies to show us how it's done. Thank you for joining us, Hayden.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
You decorate stunning cookies. I don't know if you guys can see these, but just kind of work us through how you do it.
It's definitely a process. It takes time and dedication and maybe your kids being asleep so that you can get some work done.
A little bit easier.
Yeah, but I use royal icing and then my own like special vanilla almond recipe.
Yum.
Yeah, it's super good, really soft. I flood the base of a cookie and let it sit overnight. So we have one that's not flooded and then one that is flooded. And should I just get into it?
Yeah, let's see it. I mean,
right.
I don't know if you guys have heard of Hayden, but she is phenomenal. She's so good at what she does. That's why we had to have her here this morning. Look at this steady hand. Are you a surgeon or do you decorate cookies?
I know, right? It's
My goodness.
definitely taken some time though. To be completely honest, my first cookies did not look very nice, but I wasn't too shabby. So I just decided to jump right in and start my own business, like after my first time doing it. I was like, I should do this for a job.
So tell us, as you decorate, a little bit more about your business, Sunny Lemons Cookies.
So my son, when he turned 5, he really wanted a shark cookie birthday. And I was like, what can I do that would be different? It's shark themed, so I'm gonna make these handcrafted cookies. And jumped right into it. I loved it, and I create custom cookies for people's events. So
fun.
Birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, just like anything that you want something elevated and pretty, that's where I come in and give you a custom order.
And these cookies are, I mean, you say pretty, but they are stunning. They're gorgeous. She already did some cookies for us so that we could have these to show you guys. And these are phenomenal. I mean, this one is a tree. I don't know if you guys can see this. This one says Farm Fresh Christmas Trees. She wrote this on a cookie. How amazing is this?
Thank you so much.
What in the world?
Yeah, it takes time, and a lot of my cookies are hand painted. I've always loved art, so it's been really fun to like transform my hobby and something that I love into cookies.
Into stunning cookies.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So you're still working away at this. I mean, look at this steady hand that you have to get these perfect.
Do you want to try it?
I can sure try.
Here, you can try to do the other side, right where I was at down at the bottom.
Gosh.
See how it feels like
so
a
just
pretty
a line?
thick consistency? Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yep, this is bad. I'm so shaky. I haven't had breakfast today. Okay.
It takes time, but you can feel like the consistency of the icing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I kind of understand. I'm glad that you guys can't actually see me doing this. That's okay. I am shaking so bad. But I mean, the reason that I wanted to bring Hayden on here is I wanted to show you guys that this is not easy. This is really hard to do. And of course, Christmas is very close, so you're done with Christmas cookies for the year.
Yeah.
But if somebody wants something else, maybe for New Year's or you know into the new year, how do they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, but I also have a website you can access. Whenever I do holiday cookies, I will do like a flash sale. I'll post them on my website.
Awesome.
Send me a direct message, send me an email, and I'll create something for you.
And look at these creations, you guys. I mean, we're running through some of the Christmas cookies now, but look at this, a happy birthday. Look at that dinosaur, this hand-painted pirate ship. These are stunning cookies. These are so great, Hayden. I'm in awe.
Thank you so much.
I wish that I could do this. I really do. And I so appreciate you coming in here this morning and letting me try.
Yes,
I need to work on my steady hand. Maybe someday, years from now, I'll be as good as you.
Thank you. I'll hire you.
Heck yes. Thanks, Hayden.
Thank you so much.
Well, still to come, it's always been a debate over whether putting Christmas lights up in November is early or not. But I think we can all agree that no matter when they go up, they're a pretty sight. So if you're looking to make that iconic memory of touring the neighborhood to look at Christmas lights, one local family came up with the perfect way to do that from the comfort of their home. The Tour de Lights is next.
Well, the holidays are very festive times, of course, and a lot of times you have these parties with adults and we have alcoholic beverages and that sort of thing, but the kids are sometimes left out of all that, right? Well, don't worry though, I have a couple of really fun drinks for kids, and we'll make the adult version of one of them as well. A lot of people have eggnog, of course, during Christmas, but a lot of people like the adult eggnog with the alcohol in it, right? Well, this is going to be an egg cream, a very easy recipe your kids would love to make. So in a small glass here, and make the kids make that for themselves, pour just a little bit of half and half. Try to get it in the glass and not on the table like I just did. And then you want some of that wonderful chocolate syrup that we're just going to put right in there. There we go. And then we're going to top it off with a little club soda. And that is going to be this wonderful little cocktail-like drink that is very, very kid-friendly. And all of those flavors are going to mix together beautifully. So there's going to be a little cream, can be the soda, so you can call it a cream soda, and a little bit of chocolate. Just absolutely fantastic. Look how delicious that looks. And you can stir it up if you want to a little bit, but all of that chocolate is going to then combine and dissolve and cream up with the rest of the ingredients in there. Just a wonderful, delicious beverage. We'll have Miranda and Natalie try that a bit later on. Sangria, always good any time of year, and of course in Christmas we think of cranberry sangria. Unfortunately, sangria is alcoholic. That's fine for adults, but not for the kids. First of all, we'll make the alcoholic version, the adult version of a cranberry sangria. In this pitcher, I'm going to put a sweet red wine. That can be Beaujolais, or it could be one of those soft reds. They make a good one out of Idaho called San Chapelle. So we're going to pour some wine in there. And this is going to be on the adult version, wine heavy. I'm going to add some orange juice. I'm kind of eyeballing it here. If you want exact measurements, I'll have that recipe on the website. Also going to put some cranberry juice in there. Ideally, you want to chill a sangria mix for several hours to make it nice and cold. I don't always like chilling it with ice in the pitcher at all because then it dilutes the flavors there. Now, we're going to serve this in wine glasses. You're very welcome to serve it on the rocks if you would like. However, frankly, like I said, the water is going to dilute some of the flavors. So just pour that right in there. And then you can decorate it with a nice slice of orange, like that. And you can even add a little bit of a lime if you want to kind of add just a little bit of color. Very, very easy, very, very delicious, and cranberry and a sweet red wine go beautifully. Don't use Cabernet Sauvignon. And of course, if you want to do one for the kids, just use the orange juice and the cranberry juice, and you can still decorate it with the orange and the lime. Two very, very easy recipes. I know your kids will love it, and of course you adults will absolutely love this particular drink here, the cranberry sangria. We'll be right back.
It's as magical as the season itself. The ultimate Christmas sale at Fisher Furniture. Hurry in and save, save, save. Up to 65% off store wide. Living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Plus doorbusters. Get your choice of free Apple AirPods or an Instant Vortex air fryer oven with qualifying purchase. Plus get 5 years no interest. The ultimate Christmas sale. Going on now at all 3 Fisher stores in Rapid City.
It's the winning season at Prairie Wind Casino. Join us on Saturday nights in December for our Santa's Cash Dash giveaway, where you can win your share of $40,000 in cash. Hot seats start Saturday nights at 6:30 p.m. and progress throughout the night. Stay late for the $2,500 drawings at 9, 9:30, and 10 p.m. Plus, don't miss out on your favorite games like blackjack, craps, and roulette, as well as bingo on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Visit prairiewindcasino.com for more details. Play, win, cash in. Located 12 miles east of Ulrichs on Highway 18. Masks are required.
This year, for a Christmas like no other, shop the store like no other. Prairie Edge Trading Company. And while you're in the store, remember to register for one of 10 $100 gift certificates. Prairie Edge, like no other.
Chevy is taking people lots of places this holiday.
We're going sledding!
We're going to find the perfect tree.
We're going to Nana.
Let your Chevy dealer take you there with Chevy Red Tags, where the price you see is the price you pay.
Happy holidays from Chevy.
Find new places, find new roads. Very well qualified buyers may also be eligible to get 0% financing on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, you may qualify for $500 bonus cash when you find your red tag, or use that bonus cash to get a $1,500 total cash allowance.
Much of the holidays can be spent around the Christmas tree, cooking in the kitchen, and even shopping for gifts. But one family decided to create a different memory. The Tour de Lights, getting you out of the house and filled with holiday cheer without having to brace the cold or waste gas.
My wife and I enjoy driving around looking at Christmas lights, and one time we just kind of got frustrated because we go into neighborhoods and we didn't see any lights. We didn't know where to go exactly to see the best lights, and we just thought it would be beneficial to start writing down addresses and compiling them onto a Google's map and helping others find good lights. Created 5 years ago, the tour now includes around 120 homes, spanning Rapid City, even spreading into Somerset and Box Elder. And one of those light displays is a family affair.
This is our Christmas display. Me and my sister and my parents like to set this up every year and have a nice, fun time doing it. I mean, we do this to make people happy and for our own enjoyment as well, too.
The Novotny family has made the treetops glisten for 8 years, well before the Tour de Lights, and loves being a destination for those looking for a little holiday cheer.
It makes me feel appreciated because when we hang up our Christmas lights, people stop by and say thank you because they really enjoy Christmas displays.
And they make sure to keep things fresh, one of Brooke's favorite parts of the display.
Every year we get a new element for Christmas. This year we got a Merry Christmas sign, light up balls, and a snowflake.
And for Brett, his favorite part is as simple as flipping a switch.
Getting to switch them all on. It's just fun and satisfying because you kind of feel like Clark Griswold when he's going with the plug-in and everything, and your house just gets lit up.
Come down and see the Novotny Christmas display.
The Tour de Lights is an app and can be downloaded directly onto your smartphone. We'll have a link to that on our website for you. Now, coming up next, the most wonderful day of the year is almost here, and we have yet to finish our decor centerpiece, the Christmas tree. So we'll help finish trimming the tree as we'll learn more about creating an elegant display when we return.
There's never been a better time to experience a better litter box. Introducing Pretty Litter. Its lightweight crystals trap odor. Ships right to you for free. Head to prettylitter.com to try it today.
Shopping small is a great way to make a big impact in Rapid City. Not only can you take your time to find truly unique gifts for your family and friends, but by supporting your downtown businesses, you support your neighbors. Small businesses contribute more to community causes like sports teams and nonprofits. They also give back to our local economy, which helps with our public infrastructure like roads and schools. This holiday season, say yes to your community and shop small in downtown Rapid City.
Criminal justice.
Not only are you not allowed to do it, you can be arrested for doing it.
Rough justice.
That's not what this case is about. No. I'll decide what the case is about.
Poetic justice.
Think about what you're saying. Nothing you're saying is good for your side.
Marilyn Milian justice.
Just stop. What you don't know about the law would fill a library. Pay the man.
The People's Court.
Weekdays at 10.
Happy holidays to all of you
from all of us.
Here's today's community calendar, a listing of upcoming local events from KEVN Black Hills Fox. To get your event listed, mail it to 2001 Skyline Drive in Rapid City or email events@blackhillsfox.com at least 2 weeks in advance.
Welcome back. Now the Christmas carol says, "Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches." But how exactly do some people make them look so elegant? Well, the man with the answer this morning is Justin Straw from Justin Straw Designs to share how he trims his tree in style. Thank you for joining us, Justin.
Thank you for having me.
So we got to see the tree a little bit earlier. This thing is stunning. Remind us how long you've been working on this.
This one probably realistically took me about 3 hours. Some of it is I start with like making some of my own stuff. I had all these old burlap bags that I had from a coffee shop.
Cute.
We cut them up into what you see as our ribbon here.
That's the ribbon?
That is our ribbon.
You're
is
kidding.
Burlap bags from coffee shops.
Love that.
So, and the cool thing is with the never die trees, the evergreens as I call them, they have the wire in the branches, so you can use the wire to actually like twist in your ribbon and your ornaments. So it makes it a lot easier. You're not having to deal with little tie downs or anything like that.
That's a good idea. And we have some other really amazing things in here, like this is pampas grass.
Yeah, yeah. I made some floral picks. Just honestly, I had the pampas grass in my inventory, and all the dried goods and pine cones are things that I foraged from my workshop.
They look so good. So can we add some more stuff to this? I mean, it looks like it's almost perfect.
I'm going to actually pass this to you.
Okay.
So I have some free hands, and I'm going to have you decorate the tree. Yes. So while I'm doing this, I'll kind of explain to you how we decorate our trees.
Okay.
We always decorate things in triangles, and we do play with scale quite a bit too.
Okay, okay.
So when I start off, I'll put all my larger ornaments on, and then I do things in triangles. So like here we have a larger ball, and a larger ball to create that triangle.
I see it.
When we start to adorn our ornaments, I would just go through and just come in, and we'll see where we have kind of a hole here. Looks like we have a hole right here, so we have 1, 2, and then we'll pop this in to make the third ornament
I see the triangle. Okay, okay.
So
Perfect.
Go ahead and grab what you want. We're gonna save our little deer here kind of for a tree topper.
Cute. Is this within the realm of how you decorate it?
That feels right.
Okay, I'm learning the art of decorating today too, you guys.
Another fun tip, guys, is if you have like little kids or cats in your home, with these branches, you can just wrap your ornaments like up and into the branch and almost kind of like close it.
See, I have a cat, and that would be good to know. Now, we don't have too much time left. Our show is almost done, you guys, but you know, there's one kind of finishing piece. We've got our little bit of a tree topper on, and we have a beautiful sign to put on the front, right?
I always do more of a larger scale ornament, kind of as a focal point. Cute. I'm not afraid to kind of cover up any of the other ornaments because I don't want it to feel dead behind it, if that makes sense. Using those branches again, just kind of coming in and wiring in, and then we've got kind of a focal point on our tree there.
And I mean, those triangles, everything about it, like I've always wondered how you get such an elegant tree, and now we know the secret.
Yes, triangles are the key.
Now we know. Thank you so much, Justin. We
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate you helping us get ready for the holidays and trim our trees.
Of course. You guys have a Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, we all will. Now for weeks now, we have promised you guys a chance to be part of the fun. So when we return, we're going to share your holiday photos. Make sure you stick with us.
Did you ever wonder why popcorn pops? Or how pound cake got its name? What about all those different kinds of chocolate? What the heck is umami? And just how did Philadelphia get associated with cream cheese? Tune in to Eric's 60-Second Kitchen and get the answer to those questions and more. Don't miss Eric's 60-Second Kitchen with Eric Gardner every Monday on Black Hills Fox News at 9. Brought to you by Kitchen Tune-Up in Tuscany Square, Rapid City.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. Get 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 cash back, or lease F-150 for just $329 a month, only at your local Ford stores.
Snow is in the air, and it's beginning to look a lot like savings during the holiday sale at Furniture Row. Stop in today because everything is on sale. That means huge discounts store-wide on living, dining, bedroom, and mattress mattresses. Plus, decorating your entire home just got easier with 5 years no-interest financing. So pack up the sleigh, pick up grandmother on the way, and shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. Happy holidays from Furniture Row.
Log on to BlackHillsFox.com and enter Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet's Gridiron Picks. Pick your teams to win great weekly prizes. You could win a prime rib and crab buffet from First Gold, a 1-hour training or sports performance session at Elevate Performance, a $50 gift card from Black Hills Overhead Doors, the local grand prize, a $300 gift certificate from Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet, or the national grand prize, a chance to win $50,000. Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet's Gridiron Picks, only on BlackHillsFox.com.
Now, as we come to the end of our program, we asked you to send in photos of your Christmas trees, and boy, did you guys deliver. Tony Rhodes, Bonnie McDonald, Kayleen Wells, Marion Blacklance, Bruce Beddard, and Kevin and Chris Hiddle. Thank you guys so much for sending in your photos. Some of you sent in some touching stories with your photo displays as well. Marion Blacklance came down to South Dakota from Minnesota to decorate her father's tree, and she says she's blessed to still have him here. The photo from Tony Rhodes is actually the 7th Circuit Court appointed Special Advocates tree on display at the original Governor's Mansion. How beautiful is that? These displays are pretty incredible. Some of you went all out with entire Christmas scenes, and it looks like some of you already have presents under your tree as well, which is always a good sign. But I think the photo that shows more than it tells is this last one by the Hiddles. You're going to see feet up in front of the Christmas tree. How perfect is that?
That's so awesome.
That was so fun.
Such a wonderful show. Great job to Miranda and Dom. You guys have been working very hard this whole time. It turned out great.
We just wanted to give you guys a little taste of Christmas just before we get into the busy holiday season. So thank all of you guys for being here this morning. We really appreciate it. It's been so great.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, we learned how to decorate cookies, which was incredibly hard. We learned how to wrap presents. Darcy, I don't think you understand how much I just learned. I've been wrapping presents for my family for years. I'm always the go-to person, and I always had issues, and now I'm gonna wrap like a pro. It's gonna be so great.
You're helping out all the husbands that don't know how to wrap gifts.
Exactly, and if they still don't want to wrap it, it's gonna be fine because they can go to the mall, right?
That's right, right at the mall.
And I know I don't have my Christmas gifts yet.
Yeah, would you like a drink?
I was just say Eric brought us something. I was just say
so
this is
the kids version.
Perfect.
So
I want to try this one.
Would you like to try the egg cream?
Yes.
And these are truffles from the chocolate tree in Sheridan. Anybody like to have one of those? Well, you've been working hard.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers. Thank you, Sarah.
Cheers, yes. Oh my gosh. You guys got to try these. We're wrapping up our little holiday special. It's like we're at home with a family. We're all hanging out around the Christmas tree. I love it so much. Yeah. You guys got to tell us how those are. Eric has been talking them up since he got them. We got to know.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I cheated. They're delicious.
I just have to say the tree is absolutely gorgeous, and the beautiful decor on the couch set just absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Well,
it was such a great
must
morning.
Make sense, doesn't it? The triangles.
Yeah, right. I never knew that, and now I know. I've learned so much this morning. Even if you guys haven't, I know that we have.
But the sweaters.
The sweater, I was going to say. Dom's inspiring us.
You know, I didn't make this one. I kind of feel like a little bit of a reindeer. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. And on the count of 3, we want to wish you a happy holidays. So 3, 2, 1. Happy holidays!
The 42nd Annual Club for Boys Christmas Tree Sale, presented by RCS Construction, starts November 22nd. There are 9 varieties to choose from, including Black Hill Spruce and Ponderosa Pine from right here in the Black Hills. Need a larger tree? The Club for Boys can custom cut a Black Hill Spruce just for you. Your purchase will support a local nonprofit, and you'll have a chance to meet some of the boys that are benefiting from your donation. The Club for Boys and Thrift Store Tree Lots open November 22nd. For information, call Mark at 343-3500 or visit us on Facebook or the Club for Boys website.
We get it. Facebook is fun. But be careful what news sources you read and share. Just because it says it's news doesn't always make it true.
Elvis and Tupac seen alive in Florida.
This 200-year-old woman lives off mac and cheese alone.
Louisiana town bans cars, only allows airboats.
The answer is KEVN Black Hills Fox on Facebook. To make sure you're seeing the news that matters to you when you want. After liking our page, click to see our posts first in your newsfeed. One click keeps you in the know all day long.
Enjoying spending time with your family?
How did we get to this place? Great workout. Oh, no!
Then come spend time with Modern Family.
What am I looking at here?
Oh, it's a role-playing thing we do on Valentine's. Bumps the lovemaking up.
Phil. Come for the comedy.
I'm coming for you, Lily. Hey, stop! Let's go!
Stay for the love.
Thank you for being so vulnerable with me.
I hate you.
Modern Family.
Weeknights at 12:30.
Hi, I'm Buck McNeely.
Hi, I'm Leslie Easterbrook.
Hi, this is Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Jerry Mathers.
Yeah, and I'm Roy Rogers Jr., but they call me Dusty.
And I'm Charles Napier. And if you'd like to enjoy exciting adventures from around the world, then watch The Outdoorsman with Buck McNeely.
The Outdoorsman features world-class adventures in a family-oriented format, so tune in.
The Outdoorsman with Buck McNeely, Sunday at 10 p.m., only on Black Hills Fox.
You're watching KEVN Black Hills Fox.
Today on an all-new